Getting back in bed. Maddie, don't give me that BS.
Statement of who my friends are and what my values are. And this is no different. It's not surprising that the president is going to Europe, but what is so notable about this trip and the message that he is trying to convey in this op-ed is that he sees an existential threat to democracy itself. He references this repeatedly in the op-ed. Now, we've heard this message here at home quite a bit, but this is the first time he'll be doing this on an international stage. He says, this is a defining question of our time. Can democracies come together to deliver real results for our people? Now, underpinning all of this is the fact that we have significantly frayed relationships with our key allies in Europe after President Trump's presidency. This is the site where we saw a lot of this imagery about those frayed relationships. For instance, when President Macron and President Trump had that strained handshake, when the President Trump was standing physically separate from our allies. So job number one here from President Biden is to say, look, I took the first step here. I rejoined a lot of these multilateral institutions that President Trump withdrew us from, like the Paris Climate Accord, like the World Health Organization. And now I'm going to join hands with you to tackle the most pressing issues of our time, including COVID, including climate change. But more narrowly, this president's focus is going to be that meeting with President Vladimir Putin, because we are seeing these ransomware attacks by Russian gangs, cyber gangs, escalate. The FBI Director Christopher Wray said that we've seen hundreds of them. These attempts are trying to hit every single critical infrastructure industry that we have in this country. We've seen it hit the processing plant. We've seen it hit the pipeline. We know they tried to get into our voting registration.
Oh my God.
Systems,
Back in
our
bed.
grid is vulnerable. And while the president issued this executive order
Oh
the
my
federal
God.
government to kind of batten the hatches here, he cannot do that with the private sector. And we have many vulnerabilities. So the president will go there. He'll try to make the attempt, but a lot of skepticism, guys, that Vladimir Putin is
Some
going to
milk
be
roots.
responsive to that, and that then there will be a time
Guten Morgen.
for President Biden
Wie geht's?
whether he decides to order some kind of
Guten Tag.
using our
Guten
military
Morgen.
against these Russian criminal gangs, because no matter what
Milk roots, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you an ex-Amish
that these
person?
gangs could be operating within Russia
You are, aren't you?
without at least his knowledge, or just turning a blind eye to
They didn't like you because you played the guitar. Guten Morgen. It's not a flat Earth. What are you, a moron? It's not flat. It's true. See, I knew Milk Roots. Milk Roots entered into the now he's one of the English. I'm trying to wake up slowly. I have some crap to do today. What I don't know. I want to get as much done before. Yeah, I'm hatching. I want to get as much done before Destiny gets here. Like as far as like the house goes. It's fine the way that it is, but I slept pretty well. Yeah. I woke up, I ate some barbecue chicken, let Mango out, and then I was like, I'm going back to lay down. Just to keep working on it. Today I'm gonna work on the hallway a little bit more, and I'm gonna cut some wood for molding in the bathroom. It's starting to get there. You know, when I'm able to do full days on it, it's great. You know, I've been like the last month. I've been putting a lot of time into it.
Happy hour just got happier at IHOP with a $5 menu featuring
No, this is a different bed than the dog man's bed.
so while you can't buy happiness, you can buy happiness.
Yeah, it's Marty on my shirt. You can get this shirt on Teespring.
10 p.m.
It's called Chronic.
Stranded.
It's called Chronic.
Well, we started buying Charmin Super Mega Roll. Charmin Super Mega Roll is 6 rolls in one and lasts so much longer.
What's up, Budzo?
Guaranteed to fit or your money back.
Guten Morgen.
Hi, John. I hear your interior
Hey, look, a starling.
internet issues. We do a lot of online design consultations and
I double screened all these windows so I don't have to worry about a squirrel getting in or a bird. Something's trying to get in over there, and something was doing that downstairs too. So I double screened it. I don't know if there's squirrels or what. It could be a squirrel trying to come in here. This would not be the worst thing for me. I would I work with squirrel rescue. I'm pretty comfortable with squirrels.
Even if the power goes out.
All right, that's impressive.
What's even more impressive?
I woke up thinking about like
$49.99 a month and a business phone for just
how important it is as an artist not to work with people that are not exceptional. It's true. Like Destiny's coming and Destiny's exceptional. But it isn't, I'm not talking about her look. That's not what I'm talking about. But it's important as an artist to really like only work with people that are exceptional and that could like don't sell yourself short. Don't do that for like the quick fix, like the quick narcissistic fix. Don't do it. Don't show your work. Like the like bars. Bars are sort of disrespectful, man. You show your work in a bar. What's our art style? Well, she's her art style. That's like asking me what my art style is. I wouldn't even know how to answer that. She's clearly an intellectual. She can edit. She clearly sees things in. My hands will never be clean again. Sees things in.
Like the Swiss Army knife, the popular AR-15 rifle is a perfect combination of home defense weapon.
Destiny's gonna be here real soon. Sees things as images.
And battle. NBC's Gordon Menendez is in Los Angeles with more. Go on.
Hi, good morning. The governor in California.
You know, like sees the image and then produces it.
Against this ruling, we know that Governor Newsom
In other words, she could.
has been an advocate of gun control over the years, even before becoming governor. He issued a statement after the
See
ruling
things
saying
like that.
This decision is a direct threat to public safety and the
But
lives of those in California.
like selling yourself
The
short.
fact that this judge compared the AR-15, a weapon of war that's used in the battlefield, to a
Is a
Swiss
mistake.
completely undermines the
It is. It's a
credibility of this
mistake.
decision, and it's just
Like
slap in the face
working
of
with
the
somebody
men
that
who
isn't
lost loved ones to this weapon. The
that
governor
talented
continues
is a
by
huge
saying
mistake.
fighting against
Or
this ruling. Now, in California, there has been strong
showing your work someplace that you're better off like with the internet to just show it on social media is fine, but like to like get like some kind of brick and mortar place that really isn't brick and mortar, that is sort of half baked. It's sort of a mistake. Stay away from that. It was something that Wolfgang Petra told me that I already, had known about for years. I'd already taken that approach. Like I was like I'm not showing. I'm not showing my work in bars and stuff. But he said that after I did the Greater New York show, he was like, "Man, you're gonna get a lot of offers. Don't just take everything, pick and choose." And I said, "I understand. I already do that." He was like, "Oh, good. You really you don't want to just work with somebody for some superficial reason, whatever that may be. Like I guess like I could use Destiny as an example. Like she's real attractive. So if I would have been like I want to work with her just because she's attractive, that would have been a superficial reason. It would have never. I would have never done that. But do you understand what I'm saying? Like look. I gotta take Flonase. Don't do that. Don't work with somebody for a superficial reason. It has to be something more than that. Working with her is much more than that, which is great. I think a lot of artists are so interested in like showing their stuff too that they have some artists I would say more that ones that are more geared towards uh, narcissism. Like as an artist, because you're an artist, that doesn't mean you're a narcissist at all. But there is, I've known some that are narcissists, and they always sort of like crank out work, and many times it'll just be like they're so in a hurry to get it out. It seems unfinished. Like they're just looking for that, like, I need that attention or something. Not that I'm just waking up, I'm just having some kombucha and I'm gonna get my day going. I'm gonna go take a bath. I woke up, let Mango out, had some barbecue chicken. Now I'm trying to get up, thinking about art. I need these kangaroo stilts. I need these kangaroo stilts. I'm trying to get somebody wanna trying to get you all to pay for them. We need them for something that I'm doing with Destiny, where I'm gonna turn her into a goat. It's gonna be a goat girl. We need these kangaroo stilts. They're sort of pricey. So I'm trying to get somebody to pitch in. Um, I bought I bought horns last night for her and ears, but I don't think we're gonna use them. I use those for something else. I use those for me, or something I make, because you know, if she's a female goat, no, it's not kinky, dude. It's not kinky. Okay, there's no kink involved. We're doing an art piece. Okay, it's not kink. Remove the comment or I remove you, because I don't want people to think the wrong thing. We're making art. It's not kinky. Please remove the comment. Even if you're joking, it's not. We're making art, man. So I'm making her goat legs, but thank you. I'm making goat legs. So I'm making them out of those jumping stilts, right? Because that foot for the jumping stilts is very much like a hoof. I can turn that into a hoof. And then the legs will be longer and everything and sort of like bent weird. So I need some. It's on the Amazon wish list. If anybody wants to buy those, I really appreciate that. So would Destiny. I got to make these, and I honestly like I need those. It's the correct size for her and everything. So the sooner that we get those, she's showing up in a couple days. Within a couple days, I assume. She's down with her parents right now. I didn't even ask her. Not her parents, but her family. I didn't really even ask her when she's gonna show. I don't really care. All I know is she's car is packed when she's coming here. So whenever she shows, she shows. Um, yeah, I'm feeling alright. I feel good. Except for having trouble breathing because there's like cottonwood floating around. So I think they're about $3 bills. They're at least 200. I think they're 200 and something. But There's no way to like get them and like return them because I'm gonna have to alter them. Um,
The only thing stronger than us is you. Taco night is heartburn you can plan for, but surprise pizza means
are
heartburn
you
you
two your dog, Peter? What do you mean?
60 degrees contains the #1 doctor recommended
That's
medicine
just
approved
gibberish.
and anti-heartburn
Are
that works in as little as
you
15
two your
minutes.
dog?
Zantac
I
360.
can't wait to see.
See blood when you brush your floss? Can be a
So,
advantage. New Parodontax active gum repair kills gut bacteria
that's the
to
plan.
help keep the gum seal
I
tight.
can't. I can't get them and return them because I'm gonna have to like. They're not gonna be able. It's not nothing like that.
And interests you pursue. Plans for the long term.
So
And
I
plans
really.
for
I
long
mean, I
term.
need to buy them.
Assets you
And
allocate.
also, I believe that character is going to be used
At Thrive It,
multiple times. I'm sort of seeing it.
and with the right guidance, you can get the financial clarity you need and live a life rich in
You're not speaking English.
Text Thrive to 444-555.
You're not speaking English, so you're going to be removed.
Bad move, guys. Get a
Um,
Foot Locker Subway instead. Like a classic Italian BMT stacked with fresh fish. There's a Subway 3 blocks from here.
I'm fairly sure that character is going to be reoccurring.
Nobody builds 5G like
The
NASA builds 5G. Thousands of engineers.
the goat legs. I think that I figured them out.
That's why in parts of many major
I'm gonna have to sew them. I'll hand sew them. I don't have a sewing machine, but I think I can hand sew them, and they'll work. Where they just sort of slip on over the stilts, and then the bottom half of the stilts where there would be like the calf area. That's something totally different than the pantaloons. That like they'll be like pantaloons, but they're gonna be furry. So she'll slip them on over the stilts, and then she'll pull them up, and there'll be like a waist, like a elastic band or something. I'm 100% sure. Where did I get this bed frame from? Funny you would ask that. I was in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and somebody was putting it out. Rich people. I said, I'm taking that.
Concerned about being
Do you take daytime naps? Sometimes it's unavoidable, and I don't really want to talk about that, but I do have a doctor's appointment on the 29th regarding my daytime naps. Let's just leave it at that. Um, I have a sleep disorder. So I try not to. I definitely try not to. So the Goat Girl thing, I got the legs figured out. I just had to produce them. I need those things. I bought horns and ears last night, but then I'm like, she's a female goat. She wouldn't have horns. So I spent a lot of money on horns that I really probably not going to use, but we might be able to use those for something else. So I will I just consider a lot of stuff as art material. So last night it was making sense, and then I woke up this morning going, she's a female goat. She wouldn't have horns. But there's a possibility, excuse me, of her having like a pet that's on all fours that has horns. That could be me. Um, or that could even be a dog. So maybe the horns could be on a dog. And then the dog could, have like I could costume out the dog or something. So I'm not gonna consider the horns a waste. They are gonna be used. Um, and the ears, I bought quality ears. They could be used. They could still be used. I just don't know if they're needed. Like I think the legs are enough. And if she's running around in the woods like with no top on, she's got real long hair, so she could be covered. It's real long, thick hair. She could be covered totally. Um, I don't know if. Hey, wake up! I got this thing going in my head on the Goat Girl thing. I need those. Jimmy, or yeah, in October.
15% corporate tax rate that he's willing to do. That's notably down from
I don't
28%.
have anything coming up on
It
the West
also
Coast. I
says
have
that the
something in
income tax
Manhattan
cut,
coming
even
up.
if he's increasing taxes in other ways, but that's a non-starter for Republicans here. They're not looking to raise taxes at
So,
all. So there is now increased pressure and frustration coming from Democrats as to why these conversations are going on. If they can just move on their own, as you said, use that reconciliation process and move things along. As we heard yesterday from Democratic
I mean,
Congressman
I
Ron
see this
Perlman,
goat girl
he's one of
thing
those that
as
say,
like
look,
photography,
if we're going to make
video,
this through the line bipartisan, it's time to
possible
start thinking about those
painting.
next steps. Take a listen.
You can make a pair of goat pants that make her legs appear.
Repair our bridges, roads,
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing.
transit systems.
We need to buy
And
the
frankly, it's a significantly
the
larger number
stilts.
than the
There's like these
Republicans are willing
no,
to
not
fork out.
bend.
If Republicans are
Milk
not
roots.
willing
There's
to come up
stilts.
with a
Like
number
if you
to
put in
repair the
stilts,
streets, roads, and bridges in
they're like called
2028,
kangaroo
then we're going to
stilts,
have to go
and
it alone.
it makes people jump
Those
higher.
negotiations and talks
Okay,
continue in a
so it
bipartisan way.
also
Here's the
will
thing with
create
that
this
group
like
of
bend in the
Democrats is
leg,
they are moving forward with their own marketing
and she'll have
website
longer
for
legs,
Trump
and
Democrat like
the
bipartisan
footing
transportation
on the
bill that
stilts
will be
looks like a
more
hoof.
relevant to what they would look
I can
for
turn it
from
into a hoof. I got it
legislation
all
and
figured out.
partnership.
It came to
We'll
me
watch what's
like I was
going
like,
on over
oh,
the next couple of weeks.
goat girl.
All right, I mean, I mean,
That's how it happened.
okay, so
Yeah,
Rocky
yeah,
Ryan
jump in.
told them what
Yeah,
Biden
okay,
said
yeah,
was
you get it.
questioned after their
So it's
very
like goat girl. I
high-profile
can make her into
divorce.
goat girl real
Less than
easy.
20 years ago this
Um,
weekend, a mysterious virus invaded the country. It would later be known as
perfect
HIV/AIDS
goat
and go
girl.
on to claim hundreds
Her
of thousands
face,
of lives. But next, we're going to reflect on
like
4
a,
decades of pain, progress,
woodland
as we
nymph,
mark this Pride Month.
something like that. She's got a beautiful face, perfect for it. So I was thinking, I was looking at her, I'm like, oh my god, pixie, goat girl, went like that. She is a blank canvas for sure. I can't wait to work with her. Seriously. Nicest thing about her is that she's got talent. She's not just like,
Nexium 24
you
hours
know.
stops acid before it starts for all day, all night protection. Can you imagine 24 hours without heartburn?
Listen, Joseph, remove your comments. Okay, because you're talking gibberish. Remove it or I'll remove you. I'm really going with this goat thing. Last night I had several images, scenes to shoot with Goat Girl. It's just like, bam, came to me. You know, her just walking across the road. I also had a scene where she's like eating. She's in the woods, she's eating, but she's eating something that looks like raw. And I was thinking I could make something look raw by using the fake meat. I also thought that, do you know about Irwin's? No, I don't. Please tell me. I was thinking about Matt Barney's work, Milk Roots, where he was the goat. He did that a long time ago. I thought about that. That's I looked at his goat where he made goat legs. I think he made goat legs exactly how we're doing it. You know, there's no original idea. I don't feel bad. I, I'll go check it out, Joseph. All right. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that like cosplay? Because we're not we're not doing cosplay. This is art. We're not. This is no bullshit. It's not like You know how Grimes does cons? That's a YouTube documentary, mythological creatures. And what was it called again? Erwin Sanders. So it's not cosplay that we're doing. This is gonna. Is I better get it in there so that like we want people to think. I don't want something like Grimes or Bjork. Not that, and it's not even Matt Barney. Just the goat, weird looking goat guy. It needs to be something more. I keep thinking about Shakespeare, Victor Hugo's work. Um, like it should be about the human condition, about being human, Although it's a goat girl. I think I can pull it off. I know I can pull this off. With her, piece of cake. Piece of cake. It's great. She'll edit. She can edit and shit. And she can look like a goat girl. How lucky am I?
Everybody, here's some top stories we're following
God
this
damn
morning.
it.
We now know what caused a 150-foot
Seriously.
to run aground in Brooklyn yesterday.
That was
There
like
was a mechanical malfunction.
contacting her. It was like I never contact anyone ever. It was like the hand of God was moving my hand while I was typing. Bam, click. A response instantly. It was bizarre. It's real weird. It's real weird shit. I never do that. Ever. That time I did. What's up? Nelly Bella?
Former YouTube star turned fighter Logan Paul is set to fight boxing legend Floyd Mayweather Jr. tonight.
He's gonna get killed.
It's being billed as a special exhibition match without judges titled Bragging Rights. Paul is 6 inches taller and nearly 50 pounds heavier, but he lost his only professional fight. Mayweather, on the other hand, has won all 50 of his professional fights. He's considered the favorite, and both spoke at a weigh-in yesterday.
Mayweather's gonna kill him.
Tomorrow, I break the simulation and beat the greatest boxer in the history of the planet.
You're gonna get mauled, dude. Yeah. He's gonna tear him up. You can't. A person that doesn't have training cannot fight somebody with training. It does not work. It doesn't work. You cannot win. You can't win. I'm telling you, you have no idea. You could be the biggest dude in the entire world. You can lift weights all you want. It's a popular movement. It's about primitive mythological aesthetics. It's cottage core. I'll check it out, dude. Thanks. I will. I'll check it out. Thank you. I appreciate it. And you know what? I might not check it out. You know what? This is sort of how I am. It's like I don't go to museums and shit. I just sort of like do stuff. But you cannot fight somebody that has training. It doesn't matter how good in shape you are. You will lose. You will lose. It doesn't work like that. You could be the strongest man in the world. You're fighting somebody with skill. You're gonna get mauled. Logan Paul is gonna get the shit kicked out of him. Mayweather, I'm sure, Logan Paul has 50 pounds on him. I bet he's not even training. He doesn't have to. He's gonna get in the ring with him, and he's gonna beat the crap out of him. It's gonna be a joke. Logan Paul looks like he's in shape. That is not gonna help him, even in the slightest. He's dead meat. Yeah, he's Logan Paul. Come on. He's got 6 inches on him and 50 pounds. He's still gonna get mauled. The guy doesn't stand a chance. Like, not a chance. You cannot, as somebody that, like, I wrestled, right? Anytime I got in a fight with somebody that was just big, you can just dominate them. Just they don't stand a chance. They could be not the last fight I was in. Last fight I was in was it was similar. Somebody that's bigger, you can just dominate them. But the bigger person is convinced that they can win because they're bigger, and it's such a mistake. It is. It's such a mistake.
In 1995, a combo therapy known as the AIDS cocktail was ushered in, followed by even better medications offering hope. there was no cure for the stigma.
Right now, there are millions of people with HIV suffering from social rejection because they and other people believe that they're infectious, and they're not.
Diagnosed in 2003, Bruce
It's amazing.
says he was terrified of giving HIV to someone else.
So I didn't love.
That is amazing that HIV they have to the point where people that have it can't even like pass it on.
But then he learned medication
You know,
reduces viral load to undetectable
it's amazing.
he couldn't transmit the virus.
That was a
So he
pandemic.
started an advocacy
That
group,
was.
coined the phrase
It was a pandemic. It was mostly gay people, but not necessarily.
message endorsed by the CDC.
So it gave me hope. It meant that I could be intimate. People with HIV can live healthy lives and not pass on the virus to anyone. And that's a revolution.
Today, about 38,000 Americans are still diagnosed each year. Yandre Moore was 19. Remember staring at a window covered in butterfly stings.
In that moment, all I could think was, Deanna, if I could be one of those butterflies and just fly away from here, then everything's gonna be okay.
Ray Afdarazi had a similar reaction. He was 27.
So I knew next to nothing about what it meant to be diagnosed with HIV.
That is amazing.
Steep learning curve.
Logan is just a vlogger. He can't do crap. Oh, he's good. He's doing it for money. He is. He's doing it for money. He's gonna get mauled.
Today, all four of these men are
Didn't he have an MMA match or something where he got mauled too?
sharing their stories to educate the public. Fight the stigma.
It's taken
It's
us
ridiculous.
30 years
I'll fight him.
of AIDS crisis to teach the whole world
I would. I'd fight Logan Paul. How big is he?
are equal to
He's like 6'2" or something.
It blows my mind just
He's in good shape,
we've come
but
and then
he's looking like he's
what's possible now.
foolish.
But what is possible now? My mind immediately says what isn't possible. That's the answer.
Even just a few decades ago, a few years ago, that wouldn't have been a possible response. Pretty.
I need those goat legs.
You have different people who are coming out.
I'm gonna post the Amazon wish list in this. I don't think there's anybody watching this that'll buy the goat legs, but they're not the goat legs. They're the stilts to make the goat legs.
This is what we're living with right now and speaking their truth.
Absolutely. Thanks to Joe Fryer for that report. Vice President Kamala Harris is packing her bags and stepping out onto the world stage. What we can expect from her first foreign trip since taking office. Plus.
Good morning. Today at 8 a.m. on Velshi, I'm talking to House Majority Whip Democrat Jim Clyburn. We'll cover all the bases: voting rights, police reform, and illegal troubles that could land the former president behind bars. Plus, we've got Arizona Secretary of State Katie Hobbs. She's getting a lot of attention lately for two reasons. She's fighting tooth and nail against Arizona Republicans' sham election audit, and she has just announced her bid for the governor's mansion. It all starts at 8 a.m. Eastern. See that.
Goat girl. Here's the here's the wish list. Seriously, I'm trying to use this to buy art materials.
Most guys get serious eye bags as they get older.
I need Flonase,
but
man.
most guys don't do anything about it. Because most guys don't really understand skincare. They think it's too expensive.
Yeah, he's only
and
fought
they don't
once
believe
and
anything actually
lost.
works. But here's the thing.
And now
Most
he's
guys-
fighting Floyd Mayweather. He's gonna get killed. Maybe he's got some kind of deal with Floyd. You know, like don't knock me out or something.
With Allstate, drivers can switch and save over $700. Saving is easy when you're in good hands. Allstate, quicker.
Listen, Mayweather is gonna tear him up. You can say whatever you want, but he isn't a boxer. He's a dancer. Avoids boxers in the ring. You might not agree with his style, but he'd tear you up. He'd tear you up. He certainly isn't Sugar Ray Leonard, but he's got some talent. No, I didn't I got vaccinated months ago. Who said I feel bad? Did I say I feel bad? I'm laying in bed waking up, dude. I don't feel bad, okay? I feel fine. Just laying here having kombucha. What do you mean? Because I said I have allergies? Jesus Christ, dude. Listen, first of all, I got vaccinated. It was months ago, and it didn't make me feel bad, okay? All right? And just because I'm laying in bed doesn't mean I feel bad. All right?
Launch now, we see them.
Okay, mother and child in vehicle. Mother is not able to exit the vehicle. Injuries are unknown.
Thank you, OnStar.
My son, is he okay?
Your son's fine.
Thank you. There's something about
It's okay. You're safe now.
I got Pfizer. I had 0 problems. No, nothing. You know, I had nothing.
Your oyster business growing as you slumped. You need to hire.
I need Indeed.
Indeed, you do. When you sponsor a job,
I'm gonna get up and take a bath.
candidates whose resumes on Indeed
Get my day going.
criteria. Visit Indeed.com/.
Yeah, 0 problem. I didn't have any problems. When they want me to do the booster, I'll get the booster. But I got a flu shot too every year. I'm not a conspiracy person, which is interesting that I hung out with a conspiracy person for the last, 7 months or whatever it was. Logan Paul fights just $50 to. It's all about money. That's right. He's splitting it with Floyd. He's gonna get mauled. He cannot beat Mayweather. He can't beat anybody. He's like this sort of dude that looks like he's in shape. That's it. It's the guy that is at the gym, that's working out, looking at the mirror, thinking he's a badass, but he doesn't have any skills in fighting. You know, if a person has skills in fighting, they could be totally out of shape and just beat the person that is. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a fact. Oh, my legs. Oh, that feels good. He didn't waste any time, I'll tell you that. He lost one fight and he's already lining up another one.
But the White House is also tamping down expectations that this one trip will solve the crisis, in part because of what analysts hear.
Come on, somebody buy those stilts so we can make the goat legs.
President's visit here stem the tide of immigration.
Let me go to eBay. Hang on. Go to Amazon.
If there is a chance, it would be in the long term. Long term meaning 10 years. And therein lies the problem. Administrations last 4 years, at most 8 years.
See which goat legs they are. I'm buying the correct ones.
Investing money never seems to result in ending the flow of illegal immigration.
110 to 155 pounds.
Many here say, at minimum, Vice President Kamala Harris's visit here is symbolic and could well be a step in the right direction.
I'm gonna go to eBay.
Guys, back to you. All right, thanks to NBC's Karen Sanders there reporting from Guatemala. We should mention that NBC's Esther Holt will have an exclusive sit-down with the Vice President while traveling there. That will air on
Wow, look at
Tuesday on
that.
NBC.
Travel to Europe in half the time? Sign us up. A plane that once jetted elites across the ocean in the 70s, 80s, 90s is back with some modern upgrades. How one major airline is reviving the supersonic classic.
We all have different names, different lives, and different stories to tell. But family isn't always about where you come from. Sometimes It's about where you go. We might not recognize each other walking down the street, but driving down. And even though we don't look alike, deep down, we all share the same spirit of adventure. There's only one family.
Here's some pre-owned ones.
Like ours. Gee, there's only one. Itch, scratch, itch, scratch, bust out, itch, scratch, itch. Stop the itch.
What size these are?
Cortisone 10, maximum strength itch relief.
They're used.
Goodbye itch. Cortisone 10.
Still fresh. Unstoppable in-wash scent booster. Gummy Unstoppables.
Struggling to manage my type 2 diabetes was knocking me out of my zone. But lowering my A1C with once weekly Ozempic helped me get back in. My zone, lowering my A1C and losing some weight. Now,
Where's the description?
Most people who took Ozempic reached an A1C under 7 and maintained it. And you may lose weight. Adults lost on average up to 12 pounds.
Well, you know, you're not saying what size they are. Once used in a film shoes. Like, yeah, well, you know, you don't tell us what size they are. How is that helping?
Stop Ozempic and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Ozempic with a sulfonylurea or insulin may increase low blood sugar risk. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems.
once weekly Ozempic helped me get in my type 2 diabetes zone. Ask your healthcare provider how it can help you get in yours.
You may pay as little as $25 for a 3-month prescription.
So then I said to him, you know to customize your car insurance at Liberty Mutual, so you only pay for what you need. Hot dog or chicken? Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Gully, the world's first apple cider vinegar gummies make being healthy simple.
Goldie makes weight loss simple.
All day energy simple.
Jim, with some cake?
No thank you. Cutting cravings simple.
And it's simply delicious. Healthy doesn't have to taste bad. In fact, with Gully, it's actually delicious.
Should be the correct size. Oh, 110. Here, these are good. These are it.
Guys, as you
Maybe I should just buy these.
what's normal for some men may not be normal for others. So if your normal erection is off because of
Ah, I could do them in black.
then we should talk. Because it could be Peyronie's
Am I buying these?
a treatable condition that
I guess 110 to 150 pounds.
find a urologist
That's her.
diagnose and treat PD and can explain all your options, including non-surgical treatments. Find a
I'm buying them.
urologist today at takeonpd.com.
Um,
Not really sure how they did it, but somehow our producers have been able to get us out of our near psychotic
shipping's 100.
long enough to talk
Oh,
about
come on,
supersonic
man.
jets. You weren't here,
Fuck
so-
you.
True. United Airlines saying that they're
I'm not buying them.
15 supersonic jets from
I'm not. $100 for shipping.
with the option to buy
That's a scam.
in the future.
So this
All right, I'm not buying them. I really need somebody. I need somebody to buy these things. I do. I need somebody to buy them. They're on the Amazon wish list.
hours. It could happen as soon as 2
We need them to make art. Damn it! Isn't there somebody rich out there that can get these? Does it sound like I'm begging? I want to make this. I'm gonna make this.
Well, good to see you. 23rd. All right, so 2029, we should get about booking our tickets quite.
Whatever.
Really, how realistic is this going to be?
I'll do a live stream specifically for these if I have to,
A microcosm.
which I might do later.
2015, and the rest of the industry wouldn't even talk to them. But they have a very, very valid.
That might be a good idea. Specifically, we need this to make art.
The dynamics are using this no
See if somebody will buy them.
who uses the technology. So we think our forecast was for about 3,500 units globally. We stick by that. So we think it's going to be a.
I'll post something in here.
Was retired after seeing female passengers following a crash after takeoff in Paris.
Need
We're 3
kangaroo.
days later, we're trying it again. How do we make sure it's safe?
Well, first of all, hedges with a cigarette, not a law firm. That was 54 years ago. There's nothing in common with those two airplanes except the Concorde flew at 2.2 Mach or whatever. That's the only issue. Right now today, America, when you look at U.S. carriers like United, particularly United, if they put their name on this order, that means this airplane in their mind is not only going to be safe, it's going to be ecologically a winner as well.
Okay, so let me completely geek out now about what this plane would be like. So the prospect is 3.5 hours to London, which right now it's about on average, I'd say about 5.5 to 6 hours. How many passengers will it fit inside?
Caviar.
Is there caviar as well that's going to be, like, will it be expensive as well? I mean, like, feed the
The basic program would be this could exist today using basically the fares that are now business class fares, which are high anyway, but again, the deal for an airline, today you have something called premium economy. They need more real estate for that. But you take business class passengers, the same fare, put them on this one, and guess what? They have more real estate to sell for premium economy, which makes a lot of money. So it's a winner for both airlines.
Okay, now I need the Amazon wish list. Where is it?
You got to be supersonic enough so the time you save is usable. So you're not arriving or departing at 3 in the morning. So for all of that out there,
that's not it. Hang on.
This is going to be an airplane that's not
The wish list. Where is it?
with technology, but well in terms of flight time.
and will it be twice the speed of sound? Single? What? Do we know?
How much are these new? I'm curious.
And above to deliver anything in regard to
285. So that's expensive. It's free shipping, though. That's a plus.
But it's not going to be something where you're going to have a lot of sleepy time and full-course meals. When you get there, that's all there is to it.
You're going to be getting there, but you're going to be sitting on the left engine itself.
Time is priceless. Mike Boyd, thanks so much. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, this is exciting. You know, Maya Angelou in a documentary about the Concorde says that she hates the idea that
We need kangaroo stilts to turn Destiny into a goat. You can support the arts by buying these on our Amazon wish list.
The rap song from the 80s, Supersonic, and Oasis Supersonic.
Okay.
Or Oasis Supersonic.
The music show, MSNBC reports. Thanks for watching. I'm Lindsay Reiser.
It's the music box in my head.
I want to know what else goes on.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know, it's a wonderful place. And I'm Candace Gibson. We'll be back next weekend at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Velshi starts right now.
Today on Velshi, a certain failed former president continues to...
Yeah, you buy those, I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. But don't be sorry. You get those, you are supporting the arts. That is what I'm doing with those. We're making Destiny into a goat. Like a goat girl. Would appreciate it. You don't have to, though. Don't worry about it. Glad you're still around. Figured you were... I don't know what you were doing. I'm glad you're still around. Yeah, see, they're $285, man. It's not. It's a pricey thing, you know. It's like, but it's like one of those materials, like to turn her into a goat. There's no other way to do it. I cannot make these. I don't know how to make. You know, how? No, dude. The Bigfoot body parts are not 200. No. No, dude. The Bigfoot body parts. No. 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 But the stilts, like I looked at them, right? I looked at them. I'm like, could I make these, right? No. I can't make these. If I was going to make these things, one, I'm not even sure what the materials are that they use to make them. Well, I know that there's aluminum being used, but other than that, I assume they're bouncy. You know, I assume that they're bouncy. I don't know what they use to do that.
Something really special. The authoritarian
It would cost to produce these
by Trump's obsession with the sham Arizona
thousands of
cyber
dollars. So like the price for them,
have similar acts of
two
performance art
two
propaganda
ninety, you know, whatever it is, 295, whatever.
other states that Trump
It's
and the
like
GOP lost, including Pennsylvania, Michigan.
it's cheaper than if you were going to try and produce it yourself.
To be clear,
You know.
this is not a real audit.
Okay, all right, that's it. I'm sick of you.
Scam being conducted and
I'm sick of you. You're gone. You're gone. You Joseph. You wouldn't shut up, would you? You just wouldn't shut up, would you?
last night the con artist former president returned to the stage
What's the matter with you, man? You can't behave. What's up, PL? Ria says she's gonna buy the goat legs or the stilts, so we can make the goat legs. I know how I'm gonna do this. I do know exactly how I'm gonna do this.
They used COVID,
Um,
they used the mail-in ballots to steal an election. It was the third world country election like we've never seen before. Look at what took place. I want to congratulate, by the way, Republican state senators in Arizona and other places for their great work that they are doing and exposing this fraud. And maybe again,
I'm gonna alter these so see they can't be returned. I can see something else I'm gonna do.
nothing to do with the Arizona situation.
I'm gonna alter
Very
them.
strange thing to say because of course the former president has everything to do with the
Like the front where the foot is.
Arizona Secretary.
She probably doesn't have big feet.
She's running for governor.
So if it's going over, I'll take a grinder and cut them down. You know, I'll be able to do this. I'll be able to alter them and it'll work.
To which the anti-democratic former
I got the whole thing figured out as far as like it's like pantaloons. Like she puts on the stilts, right? And then there's like fur pantaloons that are padded that slip over the stilts, and then there's be like some kind of elastic waist. So she's got like a goat look. Oh no shit! Thank you so much. Thank you. No shit. I will. No shit. Wow. That is we're making a goat girl. That is fucking awesome. Fuck yes. We're making a goat. Thank you so much. I'm making a goat girl. That is fucking awesome. God damn it. God damn it. We're making a goat girl. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck. Fuck yes. That is great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wow. Wow. I am so happy. I got the fur to make that. I got just about everything. I'm gonna hand stitch the this is gonna work. It's gonna work. I can sew. I'm gonna sew up those pantaloons. We'll get her to walk on those things. Oh, it's easy because if you look, Pigeon, if you look at the stilts, it's almost like a hoof, right? It's not like stilts for like making drywall. Those are like a foot. These are like a hoof already. So yeah, so all I have to do is sort of like transform that pad into like a hoof. It's good to go. It's good to go. I was thinking like I'll use like rubber. Like I got this. We're making a fucking goat. Rhea, thank you so much. We're making a goddamn goat. Yeah, I'm making it. Make the hooves out of rubber. They'll just sort of be superficially on top of the little pad hoof, so it looks like a hoof. And that way, even if we need her to like run down the street with the jumping stilts on, she'll be able to do that. Like it won't interfere with the bottom of the pad. It'll just be on there superficially. I saw Matt Barney. Matt Barney, the artist. He did like a goat series, and at one point he did make goat legs, and that is how he made them. I know that that's how he made them. It's clear that that's what he did. I met him. I never asked him how do you make the goat legs. But well, interesting you would say that. I bought goat horns and goat ears last night, and then I woke up this morning going, we don't need those because I don't think a female goat has horns, do they? Tell me. But like I was texting her this morning, I'm like, I got the horns, but I don't think we're gonna use them. But I'm not against her putting them on and seeing what they look like. And I also bought latex ears, which I don't think we need to use them. But I'm not against like putting them on and see what they look like. You know, you can't like if you're like, well, if I only would have. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's better to have the horns available and the ears available. You know. So that's how I was looking at it when I was buying those. Um, are you saying that a goat does have horns? I hope female goats have short horns. Okay, so I guess we have the horns. Okay. These are more like ram horns, but they could also be altered. Um, they sort of like curl, but it doesn't matter. Okay, they do have horns. All right. Uh, okay, so all right. Goats have shorter horns than the male goats. Thank you. I'm getting my ass up out of bed. Go taking a bath. That's awesome. So we have the horns. Okay, that's great. So we have the horns, we have the ears. I'll buy you. Will you buy her? Man, that. Oh yeah, I know. I know that can be done. I know that that can be done, right? Um, I saw a site that was about 8 months ago. You can have different colored contacts. All you have to do is have a okay from an eye doctor, right? Right, and they also make fangs, which you could get those cosmetic. We can do the mold and get her good fangs so that she can have fangs too. We're making Goat Girl like I'll be honest with you. Like I was like, well, we could do that. I saw it. It was like a vision. Like, oh man, she's gonna be Goat Girl, and all of a sudden it's turning into photography, and then all of a sudden it's turning into no, it's probably a film. You know, it's probably video and photography, and it's going to be sort of like Shakespeare about the human condition. I'm getting my ass up out of bed. We got goat legs coming. I got shit to do. I can't lay around here all day. Rhea, thank you so much. God damn it. We got goat legs. What a day. What a freaking day. Oh my God. What a fucking day. Yeah, I'm taking a bath. I'm gonna get my day going. We got goat legs coming. I can't wait to produce this. She'll look great as a goat girl. Absolutely fantastic. She's a perfect goat girl too. She's got the long hair. We already verified. We do not need hair extensions with her because her hair is black and long and full. So it totally like will cover her up. It's awesome. So we don't even need to buy the hair extensions. It'll look totally real. Remy, give me some space. I need to take a bath. I'm making a goat girl. I got Goat Boy in the bathroom, but he's animatronic. So I'm not unexperienced about making goat people. Kick ass. Kick fucking ass. Making a goat girl. leg is killing me. We'll stop for when am I gonna go? Mango, brother. Kick ass. You got the stills. Here, go in here. I gotta. You guys stay right here. I wanna text Destiny and tell her we got the stilts. Don't leave. I'll be right back. Oh, that is awesome. That is so awesome. Jackie, man, this garbage needs to go out. It smells. I need some shorts. This is gonna be almost 90. We'll wear these, I guess. Oh my God, what a day. Oh, Rio, God damn it. Jesus. Yay! Fucking A. Fucking A, Kathy, we're making a go. Fucking awesome. Seriously. Fucking awesome. Fucking ass. Oh my God. Ah.
reflecting off of whatever. Yeah.
I got this goat thing all figured out. I do. It's pretty much figured out. I'm not saying that like building the, changing the lights. I might have a little bit. No, I won't have any issue with it. These things will fly together real easy. I got the whole thing figured out. We'll show it on YouTube, and then we'll make a film for the festivals using the goat costume, the goat legs. Because you can have the same subject. You can't have the same film. You can't put it out on YouTube and then put it out in the festivals. That they don't like that crap. So we'll make stuff specifically for YouTube. We'll make stuff specifically for the festivals. And if it totally different, like digital signature, it's not going to matter. It's just the character that we're going to use. So that'll work. Man, some of the best things I've ever made, they're always like, they always just like come to me like this. Like they're always like, Marty, you little shit. Khaki. We're making a coat. I am in a really good mood now. I love art materials, man. That's my favorite thing to buy. That's what I spend all my money on. It's been a problem for years. It is. It's been a problem for years. It's like art's an addiction. It is. It's sure. It's like a healthy addiction, but it's an addiction. I need Flonase. For sure. Khaki. Shut up, Gus. I need a belt. There we go. Dickweed. Let's charge this. Yay! Yay, Rhea. Fucking A, man. Fucking A. I'm wearing underwear, which is real strange. Well, it's not underwear. It's a. They're like spandex. They're like compression pants. Never wear underwear. Goat boy. You have glasses. I'm glad I could help. If I wanted to listen to what, I'd wake mine up. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Scroll up. You're a child. You don't even spell the name right. You know. I have no words of wisdom. I have no idea why we're here. None. Yeah, I have. In Kansas City, I did. In this building called the Afton. We also, it was a scent. Yeah, I did. What am I gonna do today? Wait for the stilts to come. What am I gonna do today? I'm gonna work on the house. I gotta work on the yard. I gotta cut wood for molding for the bathroom. I think I'll do that right now. I have some wood on the porch or in my car. I think I'll do that. That needs to be done. Hang on. Let me let Gus in and let Har out. Ow! Oh, my leg. piece of wood downstairs for this hallway. Yeah, but I gotta have one at 45 inches or something. I gotta get rid of this trash. Page. That's fucking what? Fence. Give me a tape measure and I'll cut it. Can't get either, dog. I can't. side. Strip that fucking head on the screw. Quiet. Brewster, come on, dude. You know, they make screws. Like, it looks like stainless, right? It's not. Who has sleep apnea? I don't have sleep apnea. Peter, come back. Yeah, you're gone. I don't have sleep apnea, jerk. What's this? $500. What? What? For the stove, I promise. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! What the? Ria, what are you doing? What the fuck? Screw the screw. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I'm ordering a stove today. Wow. What the fuck? Cooking with Kane. Hang on. I gotta go. I gotta tell Destiny. Stay right here, will ya? Rhea, thank you so much. Stay right here. Holy shit. This day has been eventful. My God, we got the stilts and the stove from Rhea G, who is clearly the most generous person that's been on the. Did you see the second message from someone? Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Seriously. I'm ordering the stove. I'll order the stove today. Wow. Wow. Seriously. We're doing cooking with Kane videos. It's going right over there where that space heater is. That's where the stove's gonna be. There's a gas hookup and everything. I just gotta put in a vent because it's a yeah, I don't know why they do that, but it's interesting. But I just have to drill a hole for a vent. That's it. It's ready to go. Wow. Holy crap. Thank you. What an eventful day. First the thing, the stilts, and then now the stove, man. Wow. We'll be dedicating videos to you, that's for sure. Wow. Wow. Wow, I gotta let this dog in. Hang on. Wow. Dude, we got a stove. We got a freaking stove now for cooking with Kane. Wow, what a fucking day, man. What a fucking day. Seriously, what a day. God damn it, Rhea. What a fucking day. I'm making art. Screw my crooked glasses. Wow. Unbelievable. Only 29 people are here. It's a hell of a day. This this might be screwed up, but who cares? I have this old-timey screw, one of these, a slot head that would work. This is for the banister, and that's what they give you. But yeah, they'll do that. They'll screw with your head. Wow, I can't even think. I want to go to Lowe's and look at stoves to see if I could go to Lowe's. The glasses were, screw that. We got a stove and stilts, like, you know. The glasses repair kit for the sunglasses. Yeah, I tried one place, they didn't have it. Look, man, look, stove money for the stove. And Rhea bought the stilts for the Goat Girl costume. Nobody's as excited as me. It's art material, man. It's great. That's what I like to do. I like to make art. It's great. The stove, like, you know, there's something to be said for, yeah, it was very generous. There's something to be said for making stuff on a hot plate, okay? There's something to be said for making stuff on a camp stove. But one, it's not safe. It's not safe, and it doesn't work well. A regular stove, a regular gas stove, man. I mean, if I'm going to cook, if I'm doing a cooking show, I should have a gas stove, you know? Right there. It's going right there. It's all ready to go. All I got to do is find out the height and drill a hole for the vent. I got to go get a vent. That's it. It needs to be vented. It's awesome. I think I might even have the hole saw to drill the hole for the vent. I'll wait until I'll get the vent assembly so it'll be here, and cooking. Yeah, man, I've done it before, cooking with Kane, but not with a regular stove. We're gonna have a regular stove, which is gonna be awesome. Just daily life cooking with the stove is great. It's about the money. It's hard to function without, you know, being bare bones. It is. It's hard to function. So it's much appreciated because, you know, it's like, like when I was a bartender, like some people would tip, some people wouldn't. So the person that over tipped was always compensating for the people that wouldn't tip. So put her makeup on and shoes. Let's go to Lowe's. Put your makeup. All right, we'll go to Lowe's. All right, let's go see what they got. Sure. We'll go see. I'm sure that they have something comparable to what I was looking at on Amazon. They would have to. They would have to have something like that. Okay, we'll go to Lowe's. Let's do it. Let me see if I can get this screw in, because if I can't get this screw in, then I'll replace this at Lowe's too. All right, let's go to Lowe's. what? Bucket, you need food? We'll make sure everybody's been out. Okay, I got that screw. Right, I got the screw. I got enough money to cover it. Just if they got it, I'll get it. Let me get a shirt. No, we're going to Lowe's. You're staying here. I give you food though. Here. Here, have this. Come here, Budzo. Yeah, you can finish this, alright? You want the rest of this? You want this? Here, you can have that. Okay, where's my wallet? Here's my keys. We're going to Lowe's. We are going to Lowe's, and I'm more than likely getting a stove. I would probably say that odds are pretty good. They're going to have something comparable. Where's my wallet? No, it'll be fine. Give me a second. I got the fucking. Yeah, it'll be fine. I just gotta try this. Get the fucking stuff. I'll be fine. I will be fine. Got that dog in there. Go, look. Go. Looking for my wallet. I'll try to without that. I don't know what's wrong with there, because here's my credit card. I took the credit card out of the wallet. Look at the ears. Life is good. Life is good. Life has changed for me drastically in the last month. Seriously, for the better. It's weird. Right, where's my shit? The pandemic is over. Pandemic is over. No. Alright, wait a minute. Oh, I got it. No. We're almost ready to go. Hang on. And my art partner, Justin. What? All right. Right there. That's a perfect place for it. Right there. Sure. That's where the gas hookup is. It's right there. So we're great. I gotta get a vent. I gotta vent this thing. That's it. All right. Now, got that. You got keys. Get the phone. Bucket, you're in charge. I'll be back. I'll turn off some lights. Khaki, I'll be back. Solar, you ain't in charge of shit, but where's water? Oh, there's water in there, right? Okay, you guys got water in there. I'll be back. We're going to Lowe's. Let's go. Let's go look at stoves and get a vent. Get the vent for sure. Get the vent. If they have something that's comparable, I'll just get it. I'll just get it. And if they don't have anything that's comparable, then I'll get the one on Amazon. Lowe's isn't far. What a beautiful day. Okay, got keys, got the wallet. God, my luck has changed. What the fuck? God damn it. Everything's different. I don't know what to attribute it to. Pandemic, just everything. Gonna have a pilot. Somebody's doing a pilot with me. Ria's bought me a stove. It'll been very helpful. Got a new art partner that's gorgeous. And talented. Not just good looking. Oh yeah, let's get on. Let me see if I can get this window down over here. It's propped up with a stick. I gotta remove the stick because it's way too hot to drive this car like this. If it was later in the afternoon, I wouldn't even attempt to go in this car. It's like it's in the winter. It's cold. I got the heat and everything, so you know in the winter it's all right. If the windows are like, some of them are like not functioning. Well, none of them are functioning. But in the summer, no way. It gets miserable in this thing. I have to take my Lipitor. Do what my doctor tells me. I don't want heart disease. Do you have any water for us though? I have water. We're going to Lowe's. Yeah, Linda, you don't look like an old hag. What are you talking about? Because Ria is buying a gas stove for cooking with Kane, and she bought us the stilts for the Goat Girl costume. So, yay! It's a yay moment. It's a grant. It's an art grant. I've been up all night. Look at what's on the board. Ria is buying a stove for cooking with Kane, and she bought the goat legs. Well, not the goat legs. She bought the stilts so that I can make the goat legs. All right, I can't have reading glasses on when I drive. So Troy. I'm going to Lowe's to look at stoves. I'm getting the hookup. I'm getting the, to port it out the house, and I'll probably leave with the stove. I would imagine they have something in price range. We're back. Sorry about that. Sorry. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to, I'll go the long way so that the live stream doesn't cut off. It's not that long. It's just take a highway. Because if I do it the other way, it's definitely cutting off. Troy, I'm working on D, the chord D. I understand what you're saying now, Troy. That like if you're using the chord, you can use it up and down the neck or whatever it's called, and it stays in tune. I get it now. I do. I get it. I understand why. That's easier than like trying to figure out what sounds good on the guitar by myself, because guitars have been around for how long? It's already, people know where to place where to place the fingers. I don't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. That's exactly it. I don't know what I'm doing. I will be able to play the guitar though, I can tell. I'm getting a stove, man. I'm getting a stove for cooking with Kane. I'm getting a freaking stove. It's unbelievable. And I'm making goat eggs. What a great day. Everything changed, I swear to God. When I got that Fox interview, I'm like, oh, everything's going back up. Everything's going to change. Because I was like, Fox, really? Of all the channels that could call me to do an interview about Joe Biden's dog, Fox. There was something in that like, I was a Republican. I'm not a Republican anymore, and I've been very vocal about like how I feel. So I thought that it was like a sort of sign that like, I'm excited, so I'm going to turn around and make sure my door is closed, because I'm sort of like not concentrating on what I should be concentrating. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm sort of flipping out. I'm going home to make sure I close the door properly. So I don't need Bucket getting out. I don't want any mistakes. I don't want anything bad to happen in this day, because this day is great. It's like, it is. It's a good day. I don't want to fuck up. I'm gonna turn around and make sure I close the door. I'm a freak, man. I worry about the dogs and my cat and the birds anyway. So I think it's best if I turn around and like try and go like, if I go and I'm like, no, I didn't, what the hell is that? Looking at that, some kind of bird of prey. If I try and say like, no, don't let it get to you, Peter, just do it, then I'll get there and I'll be flipping out. Like, did I leave the door open? So it's better if I do this. I'm not far away. I'm only like, 1 mile or something. Let's do this. Boy, there's a lot of cars, a lot of traffic. It's tourist season. Peter, I have to say you are radiating Brie. I don't even know what that means. I'm happy, man. I got art materials today, like ones that like were expensive. Come on, man. I can do cooking videos without doing them on the barbecue. Those cooking with Kane live streams, they're good. I like them. That's the live stream I really like to do. Yay! You'll think I'm a freak for turning around, going and checking to make sure that the door's closed. I know, but it's better if I do this. I am sort of a freak. I just worry too much about the animals. And as I was getting away, I was going, man, I was excited. You know, did I close the door properly? I don't have a point camera pointed towards the door, so I can't really tell. God, it's beautiful out. It really is pretty. Where's that vampire? What's Sigma energy? What's that mean? Radiating Sigma energy. Sigma nu. S energy? I don't know what that is. Don't know. It's all closed up. I got to figure out a new place for the clothesline. On the porch just looks so terrible. This me. Okay, good. She saw. Let's go get a stove, or at least a hookup. Those will have something comparable. I'm almost sure. Beaver Dam's Pizza. There is one restaurant in Beaver Dam's that's not very good. I'll tell you that. Oh shit. God, I don't want to have to take a nap while I'm driving. Meaning I'll have to pull over. Oh crap. I gotta turn around and do something. Hang on. I'm sorry. I guess you all don't really care. Oh man. Don't run me over, car. Fall asleep. We're almost there. Hang on. We're almost going to Lowe's. We're almost going. This guy's in such a hurry to get out of there. Just keep going back to the same. It's like Groundhog Day. Be right back. Ow. All right. Get the hell out of here. Make sure I close the door, which I did. We're finally going. Get out of the road. Go. Go back where you're supposed to go. Are you all right? You okay? Go along. Go back back where you're supposed to go. He's in the road. Chihuahua was in the road. So, you know, he's just walking out in front of the car like nothing, like no big deal. There was a bunny at first. I'd be flipped out, man. It was like, okay, thank you. I don't know. People are weird. God, it's so nice out. I have no idea how beautiful it is. Alright, so I gotta get the screw, I gotta get the thing to port the gas stove, possibly the gas stove. That's all I need. I got a hole saw. Probably work. Drill a hole so I know where I'm going. And I can go on the other side, use the hole saw to take out the siding so that it looks flush. I can't read what you all are writing. Give me a couple minutes to get my shit together and I'll start babbling about something. I'm sure. I can't babble all the time. Sometimes I don't. Now when Destiny gets here, I guarantee, I already told her, I said, man, I will be talking a mile a minute. I will be. I'll be like, she says she talks a lot too. That's what she told me. She goes, I talk a lot. And I'm like, well, that's interesting because I do too. And be prepared, like when you first get here, I'll be talking a lot. You know, asking lots of questions, which I have resisted sort of asking some questions because I know that she's coming. I'm just going to ask those questions. You know, like family stuff. You know, I know the basics. I know the basics about the family, but like the siblings and stuff like that. I know a little bit. So I plan to grill her on that kind of stuff. That's my shtick. That's what I'll do. I already know. Like I'll be like, would I consider that nervous? Yeah, probably. It's like a nervous energy, sure. I'm not nervous about seeing her in person. That's nuts. I'm not nervous about that at all. I can't wait to see her. I can't wait to make stuff too. like an equal thing. You can tell. Like she can edit. She can do stuff I can't do. I can, you know, I can tell she's more. Like the way she did lighting and stuff for like the first video. Like it was like oh, that's interesting. Did makeup. She put out makeup. Like I don't really think about that kind of stuff. Now I am. I'm like I gotta get some horns. And then, you know, then I woke up this morning thinking, the female goats have horns? Yes, they do. So we have horns coming. And their ears. I got ears that I'll do a custom paint job on everything. So that if we use that stuff, it's gonna match. The one thing that I was going to sleep was thinking about was like, how can I get movement with the ears? So, in other words, like I want the ears to feel a sort of move, like an animal's ears would move, and I think I know how I can do it. It only has to be like on when she'd be close up. We'd be close up with the camera. It's, you know, we just need to like feel it move it a few times. It doesn't have to be like a special effect or something that happens all the time. Like if she's walking, you know, the ears could be in one position. But like if it was a close-up, like maybe just getting ears to like perk up a little bit or something. I know how I can do this. Like if she's if the camera's in front, like here, that's a close-up and you can't see anything pushing the prosthetic ear. You know, it could just be moved with something, just so it moves a little bit. Or not. I don't know. I'm just always thinking about like movement. Movement's important. People's ears really don't move that much. Even now that I think about it, like I'm thinking about like a dog with ears that go up like that, like the dog Toto, like her ears would like there would be a little bit of movement, but it might not even be necessary. I don't even know if we're going to use the ears, to tell you the truth. Fangs, yeah, she can use her fangs, and the contact lenses. I already checked into that. That's not that big of a deal. The only thing of it is you just have to go to a doctor to get the prescript. So it's going to cost $120, which is no big deal. Which I don't think she wears glasses, so she just needs the blank script. But you have to have it sort of okayed by a doctor. So we could get her eyes that. You know, freak eyes. Yellow or something, I don't know. You know, if she don't want to do that, we don't have to do that either. It's always going to be up to her. You know, that's pretty much my deal when I'm working with somebody. It's like, if they're uncomfortable doing it, we don't do it. We just do something else. I'm really not the ogre that people think I am. I'm pretty easy to work with. You know, I'm really bendable. So if she don't want to, at any point she don't want to do anything, that's fine. We'll just do something else. I'm not gonna have any. She's not gonna have any problems with it. I guarantee you. I can already tell. I'm not gonna. Whatever. Whatever would be my catchphrase. But I already get the impression that like she knows that my goal with video with her is to try and make her look as good as possible, of course. So I would never want to put anything out where she did not look good, or there was some kind of questionable stuff. That's my goal with Tessa, is to just make her look absolutely as good as possible. Keep that wholesome image going too, because with me too, I get offered stuff all the time. It's not anything that's even worth like considering. Like I wrote something this morning, like be careful who you're, hitch your wagon to. Like don't just take the first offer. Or not even. It's not even about the first offer. Just go with something that's good. You don't just like go with something just to get attention. Like I learned that years. I knew that years ago. I'm like, I'm not showing my art in bars and stuff. I just would not do it. People would ask me to do it. I'm like, I'm sorry, I really can't. I don't want to be at the show in the bar. It seems disrespectful. Like, I can think of somebody that I know that like doesn't. They don't really care. They'll just like if I'm gonna hang out with somebody, just how do I say this? Every one of my friends has been exceptional in some way. Every one of them, and in different realms. They've always been like women that I've dated. I've dated. They've always been like this, like smart, creative. Like they've always been like exceptional. Like just my friends. Even like dude, like that Rob on the from Brooklyn. Like he was exceptional, and then he was like over the top. Like he was like this sort of extreme dude. He was extreme. That's why everybody liked him. He was like this extreme guy. Like everybody knew Rob. I don't really know what my point is. My point, I think, that I'm trying to make is that if you're going to be in the art world, whether it's art or music, don't just look for any place to show or anybody to work with. Be very discriminating about who you work with. Even Katya was extremely talented person. So although it didn't work, I never felt like I was slumming it. Making stuff with her. She had like some abilities for sure. She could improv. Like she'd do like like I'd start doing my crap, and then she'd be able to say the perfect thing. Be very careful that you don't hitch your wagon to just don't get involved in bullshit. Like don't do the stupid shows that nobody's ever it's not gonna really become of anything. And you can say, well, something could become of anything. That's true and it's not true. Man, you could do a show somewhere and you're not gonna get anything out of it. You can already tell. It's just how it is. Like, I was always having people trying to get me to like do a show in some little gallery in Bushwick or something. It's not worth my time. It's never going to get reviewed. What's the point? And I don't make sales, so that's what I get. That's what I get. I do make sales, all right, but my sales aren't like Matt Barney's or Jeff Koons. Okay, I never recoup a fraction of what I spend to make my shit. So the thing that I do get is respect. So I do get respect in the art world, in that, like, if they're gonna review my crap, right, I'm not gonna get panned, or they're just gonna say what it is. So that's good enough for me. I'll take it. Life, yeah, I've said this before. If I had the choice of sales or reviews, I'll take the reviews. Even if they were bad reviews, I'd take those. You know, that's better than like the painter that sells but never gets reviewed. That would suck. That would suck. That is not my world. So what I'm saying is, like, if you just do whatever and you're showing or collaborating with whoever, it's a reflection upon yourself. It makes you look less. It does. It makes yourself look less, and everybody should have a high opinion of themselves. You should think of yourself. If you're an artist, you should like your own work, and you should have a healthy opinion of yourself. I'm not saying a narcissistic opinion. You're not the greatest. I'm not good at some things. You know, you have to look at your life introspectively, not like, oh, I'm the greatest. You know, I know for a fact, like, you know, I'm not the best, and I'm not the worst. And I don't think that I walk around with my head in the clouds at any point saying I'm the greatest, except when it comes to dogs. Dog training, I don't think that I'm the greatest, but what I am is that I'm at a point in my life where I'm sort of a master dog trainer. So there's like a percentage of people that will be equal to me because of time with dogs. You get to the point where I can just, like a dog, I know instinctually what to do. So on that level, I am sort of real good at, well, and then art, like I'm sort of real good at that too, whatever. But, you know, you gotta stay grounded, you know, I'm not, I don't have a narcissistic outlook towards life, that's for sure. I'm not a narcissist. I have empathy for people, almost sort of too much. Kind of if you can have too much, but really, you have to make your art. You have to have self-respect. If you don't have self-respect, you're gonna have trouble making artwork. You're gonna end up making. If you don't love yourself, you can't love someone else. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So you have to feel like have enough self-respect that you know if you make the product, somebody's going to show it, that's going to show it in a respectful way. You always have the option of showing it yourself because we have the internet now. That's fine. I got no problem with that. I think about like Milk Roots. Milk Roots just pretty much shows his work on the internet, which that's totally fine. I think that is great. Where 25 years ago, that wasn't an option. So you had the choice of just doing like bars or you know, galleries. And I'm not saying to the artists that starting out, listen, you're gonna do the small shows. You gotta get some shows under your belt. It's important. So you're gonna do some shows that aren't gonna be so great, but just don't just do anything just to be getting attention. That is not the approach to take. An approach like that to art, I guarantee you, what it looks like, it looks like work that's unfinished is like put out. So you should always like try and have a finished product. And as an artist, you get to the point where you know when it's done. But if you're so wrapped up into like, I need attention, right? That's a lot of people. So like, well, you know, I don't know, 5% of the people in this world are sort of like that, or less than 5%. So if you're always looking for like, I need attention, you're gonna crank out product that is not ready to be seen, and that's not gonna be helpful to you as an artist. So if you do have those tendencies, man, you better squelch them and just know that, like, you've got to go through life and you're not going to always get attention. This is how it is as an artist. And I'll tell you something else as an artist. You're always going to have those people that, for whatever reason, aren't going to like your stuff, or you. And I've run into that in my life, that somebody just doesn't like me. And everybody's going to run into that. Like somebody that just doesn't like you. It's been years, but like, I can't remember what the circumstance was. It was like, I'm dealing with somebody and all of a sudden I'm just like, man, I am not getting along with this person at all. I got to get away from them. You're going to run into that. And I'm just saying, just know that that should not be a problem for you, because that'll be a sign of maturity. Can you deal with rejection? Can you deal with the person that you don't know, just that doesn't like you for whatever reason? That's part of being a human. So as an artist, you have to be able to, like, deal with rejection. Not everybody's going to like Peter Kane's work, that's for sure. Not everybody's going to like Peter Kane. Whatever, you know, you can't get bogged down in it. That's why I have so many people hidden on my channel. I'm like, I cannot sit around and, like, sit there and, like, wonder, is this a troll comment? Or is it, man, when in doubt, get them out. Just get rid of them. And you can say, well, that's a narcissistic approach. No, it's not. You can't have people saying super negative stuff on your channel. That's not helpful. This is not the same as somebody reviewing my artwork. If somebody reviews my artwork and they do it in such a way that there's critical thought attached to it, that's fine. But just write a sentence that's bullshit, I'm not gonna have this. That's the attitude of, like, I'm just fucking with you. Oh, you are? Well, see ya. You know, I don't need that. If you have something, if you have actual critical thought, that's one thing. But writing underneath a video, you know, that's not really critical thought, that's trolling. And who are you anyway? That's the other point. If you're an artist and somebody is working for a newspaper, even a small newspaper, a local newspaper, and they write a review about you, that is somebody that uses, you know, their head, they're an intellectual, and they use critical thought to look at your work. That's fine. If somebody comes in there and just starts, like, railing on you, that's bullshit. I've had people threaten to punch me before about art and comedy. I've had people threaten to punch me for that too. And that's not, they didn't really have anything positive, like negative, that was like positive for me to hear. It was just all about, I don't like you. Well, that's fine, I'm gonna walk away. You know, never anybody in a gallery or anything like that would I ever fight them. No, there's no way. I just walk away. I won't fight anybody unless they've got physical with me, but I'm definitely not going to even fight them in a gallery if they got physical with me, because one, you have the gallery, it'll look poor upon the gallery. You know, the gallery's doing you a favor, so remember that. The gallery is doing you a favor by giving you a show. So you gotta be absolutely as professional as you can and get your show up and don't give them any shit. That's the other thing that I would tell an artist. Like, man, you better get a reputation of, like, you know, gallery contacts me, a museum contacts me, they give me a time frame that's real short, I'll get it done. I've done that many times. Like, I'm like, what? You want me to get it done in a month? Okay, I'll do it. I will get it done. You have to get a reputation, especially if you're doing installational work, that you will get it done, they won't have any problems, and there will be no problem with, like, cleanup. You go in there, you get your stuff out, you clean up. You don't have to paint the walls. They do that. But make sure that they know that you're not going to be a pain in the ass for them. And then other galleries, museums know that you're professional and you'll get your shit done. The other thing that you have to worry about as an artist is a gallery that's not going to pay you. So if you get involved with the gallery, I would rather deal with a small gallery that I know I trust the person. I like the person. That would be the gallery I'm having I'm going to show in October. I like this person a lot. I trust her, and she, being associated with her, makes me look good. Whether it doesn't have to. I have friends that own, that are associated with big galleries. I'm telling you, this person, she might not be the most famous gallery person, but man, she's all right in my book. We see eye to eye, so that means a lot. That means more to me than just like being associated or like somebody that's really going to sell my work, because good luck trying to sell it. I've already done that. I've already been associated with galleries that are well known and they have trouble selling it, so I might as well be with a gallery that's smaller that if I would have had the meteoric rise, meaning like if I would be making like Matt Barney money or Jeff Koons money, my work might not be seen the way that it is. It might not be taken as seriously. Maybe. I do suffer. I do suffer financially. But the advantage is that I pretty much like never make anything because I think that I'm going to make money. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is not why I'm producing art. That's not it. That's not it. I never think that I'm going to make money. If I do, it's great. I price it for what I think it's worth as a 58-year-old artist. I mean, like, people want to buy that, or, people that can just like drop money on a car. I have a bad rotor, I think. I think my rotor's warped. I just got those changed last year. I can hear it. I'm not gonna change it. Screw it. But the whole money aspect of art, it's a problem. It's a problem. You want to produce stuff, and then it's material that you need to produce the work, and then if you're not making stuff that's like wholly like super sellable, like if you're not making stuff that like looks good in somebody's living room, like my stuff, you got to have like a real contemporary home, and the only person that has a home that's big enough for my stuff is like the giant art collector, the person that has millions. So it sort of makes it difficult for the small collector to buy my shit. I think this show coming up, I want to make sure that there's smaller things in there for the smaller collector to be able to buy. The smaller mid-range collector, if I'm just boxing myself in. And I'm not saying I'm making it to sell. It's not going to be anything that anybody would be like, oh, I like that, I'm going to buy that for my couch. I've been offered to do commission work. I would never do that. I'm always offended when people say that. Like, well, if you did this, I would buy it. Oh, really? Well, clearly you're not going to be buying my crap. That's just how it is. And I don't really give a rat's ass. I don't. Like I said, I'm more about like making work that is going to say something to someone and might stand the test of time. That's sort of what it's about. I'm making my own tombstone when I make art. I admit it. I won't always be here. I feel it's my job to report. I like to call it like I see it, like news. That's how I sort of look at art. That's why a lot of it's political. It's my take on what's happened in my life, and And that's how people will see it when I'm gone. I hope. The Donald Trump show, The Old Man in the Sheet, was difficult to make because I really did not like him. But, you know, that dude that reviewed it, he got it. He understood. Let's go into Lowe's. I gotta take a leak. I gotta take a leak. I mean, if people want to buy my art, they could buy it on Teespring. It's not original. I mean, it is original, but there's a woman with a shepherd that's dragging her around. I'd never have a dog drag me around. I wonder if there's any plants I need. I got plenty. I got plenty of tomatoes. I got basil going. I don't think that there's anything that I haven't put in the ground. I gotta take a leak bad. I would have in the car if I would have had a bottle. Like a Gatorade bottle or something. Those work the best. Italian oregano. I got oregano in my garden. What the hell is that plant? There's some cilantro. Italian parsley, flat parsley. I like rosemary. No, we're buying a stove. Let's go look at the freaking stove. Hang on, that's a fruit plant. What is this? Strawberry? No, it's raspberry. I got raspberry growing. Somebody's looking at me with a weird look. I'm not paranoid. I don't have the mask on anymore. The mask was sort of nice. In a way. Hang on. I gotta find the bathroom. We got a cart. I gotta get a screw. Put it on the bathroom, man. I usually go to Home Depot because it's closer. Maybe that's where the bathroom is. Before my kid, my bladder burst. Excuse me, where's the restroom? Thank you, I appreciate it. I can't believe I'm getting a stove. Rhea, my next pet. I think I know what its name's gonna be. If I ever have a child, I'll name it Rhea too, but I doubt I'm gonna have a kid. Oh look, it's Troy's dog training's here. That's interesting. I like these expensive stoves, but I don't need it. That's beautiful. So expensive though. Where's the bathroom? There's a lot of people that work in the stores like Home Depot and Lowe's because of this area. They are not getting vaccinated, so they're still wearing masks. It's crazy. Hang on, I gotta pee. Putting you in my pocket. Hang on. I'm not peeing, I was just kidding. That's not what you think. That isn't what you think. I'm just fucking with you. You know, I'll tell you something. There's even been written about in the New York Times the art materials that I use. Holland Cotter was writing about this. Like, where does he get this stuff? eBay. I bought stuff on eBay to make art. It's the truth. Like, where I get my materials are not. Hi, how you doing, man? Good. None of my materials are traditional art materials, that's for sure. Okay, let's go look at stoves. This one's for $4.58. It's $5.29. I really like the stainless steel look. No, that's electric. I need gas, man. I'm not getting electric. Here's gas. I should ask. Get it installed. I don't need installation. Yeah, I agree. It's a GE.
Not yet. No, you'll do that up front, dear.
Yeah, all the stainless ones are. Well, here's 719. This is stainless. Man, this is freaking beautiful. It's a Samsung. I gotta talk to the worker. I don't know anything about these. Oh,
You want the 5-year protection thing for that?
here's one. What's this? A Whirlpool. This is right in line with. It's right in line with the one on Amazon. I was looking at. There's several of them. They're all name brand too. So I don't have to get the white one. I think the stainless and black one's the way to go. Looks sort of more perfect. I've been a professional cook.
So I could probably deliver on Tuesday or Thursday.
I don't need installation. Speedy burners. It looks like I have to. It's just 110. This is not gonna. I got electric. I'll just. This is it. What is this? What brand is this? This looks pretty good. It's a Whirlpool. The tax, it's gonna. This is it. All right, look at it. It's a big oven. Put a turkey in that. I think this is it. This is nice. I like this. This is where this is. Yeah, I think that's it.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day.
How you doing?
Oh, you know,
Yeah, I know.
working in the wrong department.
Are you?
I'm a kitchen designer. What you got?
Oh, okay. Well, this stove right here.
Uh-huh.
Now, with these gas stoves, I have to port this some way going through the wall, correct?
Uh-huh.
Right, they're not like, I have like a space heater that's gas that doesn't need to be ported. It doesn't. It's got like an oxygen cutoff, but these definitely do. Is that correct?
I have no idea. I think so.
Oh, that's right. You don't work in this department.
No, I design kitchens.
Right.
There you go. Let me see if Jordan's. on here that I can get him to come out.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think I'm gonna get
Hey,
this.
Jordan. Can you come out and answer some technical questions on a range? Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thanks. But if I get this, when can it be delivered? I'm in Beaver Dams.
About the 10th is the next delivery date that's showing up, which is Thursday.
That's cool. This looks like a real good deal. It looks nice.
Yeah, he'll be able to answer those questions, hopefully. I don't know the answers to everything.
Well, either do I. No one does. Like, why are we here? why are we here on this planet?
Make other people miserable.
Well,
That's what
that would be the answer that some people would.
That's what I'm here for.
Are you making some people miserable? Are you?
Every day of my life.
Well,
I have
maybe
4
they
kids.
deserve
I
it.
have 4 kids. They're always
Oh
miserable.
man, you got your hands full. Yeah. How old are the kids?
14 down to 2.
No kidding. Wow. You do have your hands full.
They're all boys too.
Oh. Well, you got 2 more years until the 14-year-old's driving, so.
No, at his age range, yeah, he's going to be 18 or 20 before he drives.
Yeah, hide the keys because I was driving when I was in 8th grade.
Gonna
Don't
have to.
don't trust the boys.
No.
Don't.
Where are the exhaust pipes?
Over in aisle 40.
Thank you.
How come they stuck you in
Well, they're out back putting appliances away.
Oh, I mean,
Just got an appliance truck.
how come they put you in design? Took you from design into here?
Well, that's what I'm covering right now. so
Oh, I
there's
see.
appliances away.
Did they have to send you to Lowe's Design School or something? No.
No, mostly self-taught.
Oh, there you go. That's the best. That's the best way to do it.
I like it. He's got technical questions on that.
Yeah. So say I get this stove here, right? Do I need to port this outside? Like, doesn't it need like or is it like I have a gas space heater that does not need to be ported outside, right?
Okay.
Is this thing built like that, or does?
Yes.
Oh, I don't have to port it.
No.
Oh,
No,
just
you're good.
hook up the gas. I'm good to go.
You're good to go.
Oh, okay. We'll take this.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate
You're welcome.
that.
Not a problem.
Yeah, they're making things different nowadays. I like it.
You might have to take a hiatus on that for a minute or 5. Because there's people down there, there's people on the other side, and there's one over in 40. I'll walk right now. I ain't got nothing to lose no more. I don't care.
Yeah.
Gotta do your job, Jordan. I can't get that one.
What?
I can't get that one right now.
What do you mean?
It's negative in the distribution center. We're looking at beginning of August before we'd actually be able to
Oh
get
man,
it.
come on, really?
Yep. I don't have any in the store.
What about buying this one? I can buy the show
Can't
model?
go flood.
Okay.
Against corporate policy.
Well, that sort of seems like false advertising here. Let's see what else we got. How about? Oh, this is a lot more money. I guess I'm screwed, huh?
I don't guarantee I can get any of them, honestly, but we're
Really?
Well, that was help. They don't have that now either.
God damn. Okay, I guess I'll try and buy one online somewhere and
Sorry,
have,
bud.
have it. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, I don't know why we can't get our hands on a lot of
Man, it's the whole.
these. It's been frustrating.
Yeah, the pandemic thing. I had to buy a super expensive freezer for the same sort of deal. Are there any gas ranges over here that are?
They're all gas, but I don't see anything below. Like that
How
one's
about-
$7.99 at the end.
How much?
$7.99. I can see if we can get that one.
It's an LG.
Yeah, it's still a higher price point though.
Okay, hang on. Let's see the LG or. Here's one that's similar.
For
This Frigidaire. Boy, this is more than I want to spend. Listen, I need a stove though. This is like, this one has like what? Burner in the middle. Well, this one has what? Like it has like
There's a burner in the middle as well.
but a griddle comes with it. Or what? I guess this is a griddle for pancakes, huh? Oh yeah, let's check.
Pancakes, grilled cheese.
Let's see it. Let's see if this one is a go.
I'm not with the computer.
Well, that's a bummer, but you know.
I could get that one in about 7 days.
About 7 days.
It's in the warehouse, just not in the store.
It's in PA then.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Want to do that one?
Yep.
Gotta get the computer to cooperate. Bear with me. Do you need Hollow Wave and existing for $30?
No.
You want a 3 or 5 year extended protection plan for it?
No.
Okay. You have 30 days to change your mind. What's your telephone number?
Okay. Hang on here. Listen. I gotta give my phone number and stuff. I'm gonna shut this stream and I'll open it back up. Okay. I'll be right.